What's good, y'all? Today is day 43 of 90 Days of Sauce. We're for 90 days straight. I'll be giving y'all tips and tricks on how to become profitable in the market. Today, I'll be giving y'all February 12th trade recap. I didn't take a trade today, but I'm still going to show y'all what I saw in the market today, what happened, and why I didn't take a trade. But, yeah, mental video, last video, we talked about dedication. If y'all haven't seen that already, please go check that out. Discord link is in the bio. Please join that. And yeah, thank y'all for the support. We're so close to 200 subscribers. And when I hit 200 subscribers, I'll be doing 200 thank yous. Psych, I lied. But let's get into it. Shit, hold on. Let me get some water real quick. Alright, bet. Straight into it. But as you can see, there's a live market right now. We did sell off completely. And yeah. So let me show y'all where we started at today and what I saw on both charts. So this right here is market open, right? This candlestick right here, this big joint right here. We also inverse this gap. I could have deleted, but yeah. So this is what happened today. Boom. We had a good market open. I think how many ticks is this? Boom. 253 tick market open. In the next candlestick, we also had we had a lot of consolidation. Went up and tested this 5-minute gap twice. And then after we tested it the second time, we shot down, right? We broke past London low and internal SSL and our CISD line. So my possible entry today that I wanted to get was this right here. Was a retracement to this gap, right? Hold on. Was a retracement to right here. This gap right there. We had this right here. We had the 1-minute gap protecting it. Then we had this 15-minute. This is 15-minute. Yeah, this is about 15-minute. 15-minute. And then we also had this second gap right here, and we had the CISD line. So my thought was we were going to come up, tap into it, boom, tap into the CISD line, and continue to shoot down. But as you can see, that did not happen. Every minute we were just going boom, 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 46, and then 49 came. I thought we were going to get some retracement up during macro timing, but we ended up not, and we ended up dropping down again. And then after that, after macro timing, we really didn't get too much else. Got this gap right here, but we I think these are Tokyo lows. So we pushed Tokyo lows in macro timing, right? And I was expecting us to reverse, and this is what I would have took. I was expecting us to inverse this gap because we took Tokyo lows, right? Which might have been the new external BSL or SSL, right? Boom. I was expecting us to come up here, get a close past CISD, and create another 1-minute gap right here. So we had this inverse gap and a 1-minute gap right here, and I could have caught the trade going back up. But as you can see, that did not happen today. We got a whole bunch of consolidation. Get rid of all this. We were consolidating in this range for a good minute. Draw this out so y'all can see. Boom, we were consolidating in this range. Didn't go really past this 1-minute fair value. Got too much. Thought we would have inversed it, but as you see, we did not. Boom, we shot down. Another play I could have caught is this one right here, right? Actually, was that it? No, it was right here. So boom, we broke out this 5-minute gap. We had this 1-minute gap created, but we broke out this range as well. So if we would have broke out this range, which we did, oh no, let me get this one. Broke out this range, right? Boom, created our gap right here. We created multiple displacement gaps, and whichever one was going to retrace into, boom, we would have caught this right here, but we did not. And we should have really took this trade today, I'm not going to lie, because we were only going to risk around, let's see how many ticks this was. This was only going to be a $50 risk trade, which I can live with, and we would have continued to go down to hit New York close, which I expected us to do, right? Which is right there. That would have been a great trade, which we possibly could have took today. But it's all good. You can't hit on every single day. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Not too much. Tomorrow we have CPI. I don't know if I'm gonna trade during that at all, but yeah, as y'all can see, great day. This is what the week's looking like. Gotta show y'all my weeks. This is what the week's looking like. We're up 700 today. We did not take a trade. Tomorrow we're gonna hit for another 700 because we have full party news. So that's gonna be 1.3K made this in 1 week, which is very good. And we'll put the monthly P&L at 1.3K, which is way better than last month. As y'all can see, last month was terrible. Oh shit. But yeah, this is gonna be my first green week in a minute. This day does not really count. I broke even on this trade. If y'all haven't seen that trade recap, please go check that out. I got wicked out by one. Yeah, bro, it's some bullshit, bro. Just know it was some bullshit. But yeah, man, we looking good, man. I think my new strategy, adding the CISD line, is really what changed the game for me. It just confirms where to enter a trade at, and it shows when the price is going to continue to go back up. Because if we get a close pass here, CISD line, that just means we're going to continue to go up, right? So that just helps me better on my entries, especially for the 1 minute gaps. Like today, I'm pretty sure we could have entered off this gap as well right here. We could have entered off of this gap, and we had a 15-minute close outside. So boom, we had this gap right here, which is also my strategy, but I just missed it today. See, we had a 15-minute close or a 5-minute close out this gap, right? After that, we got the 5-minute close. We created a 1 minute gap right here. Boom. We retraced up into it, but it was not a displacement gap. But I definitely could have took this trade, because if I would have had my stop get in right here, if I would have had it right here, right? Boom. I could have had all these protected high, I could have had London, which is internal SSL, which we broke past clearly. We could have had this 5-minute gap, could have had this 15-minute gap, and this 1 minute gap right here to all protect us, right? But my first entry was, I set a limit buy, right? Let me delete all this. Makes it look very confusing. But I set a limit buy right here. Boom, I was planning to get in right here, and we was going to have these protecteds up here. Boom. And I have this right here, and it's going to be risking like $86, but it's all good. It never came back up and retraced. And sometimes you got to let the market come to you. You never want to chase the market. And if I feel like I would have gotten right here, I would have been chasing the market because it feels like it's going down. But I want the market to come to me. And that's what I did perfectly today. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, it's never going to hurt to not take a winning day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for coming out. I will start reading the book probably next week. So I'll probably go another 4 days without reading. Start the new book, because I am almost done with my other book. So whenever I'm finished with the other book, I'll probably start a new book. And yeah, just read along with y'all. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out. We're so close to 200 subs. Today was there's a lot of new people in the stream today. Appreciate y'all. Stream at 9:15 every single day. Tomorrow I will be live at 8:15 though for the news. But thank y'all for coming out, and I appreciate y'all.